здесь остановиться. Давай. Я же вам показывал, как выиграть. О май гад, помогите, помогите. Что-то еще поиграем. Мы должны будем покопать. Давайте мой... Ага, давайте мой рекламу хотите, да? Мне сделать.
Of a giant pit. And that's it. That's all I know. I've had this game downloaded for a bit, but I had a good friend recommend it to me, and that's what finally pushed me to give it a try. However, let's chat for a bit before we start the game. I want you to think about the last time you've gotten a genuine compliment from either a stranger or someone that you know. I want you to think about how that felt in the moment and how that stuck with you. Did it make you feel good about yourself for a few minutes, a few hours, maybe even a few days? What if you started doing that more often for people in your life, for strangers even? I'm a big believer in the butterfly effect. I think if you start doing stuff like that, some adventure together. This is Descending. Okay, so here we go, and right from the main menu, we start the game. Press escape to access settings. Okay, very simple stuff. Gonna go ahead and turn the volume up all the way. Found him in my old neighborhood that I grew up in. We connected immediately, I brought him inside, and the rest is history. Years later, after I had already moved out of my parents' house, I adopted a cat named Pumpkin. Now, Pumpkin is a very special cat. She was the runt of her litter and was born without back feet. One of her back legs is also only half the size of a normal cat's leg. But this cat has been just an unbelievable joy on my life. Sure, she may have some difficulties doing some things, but the love that she has to give is just overwhelming at times. It made me think about something. In her world, she doesn't pay that any mind. She doesn't think that she's different in any way. She looks at herself, she sees her brother Chester, and she just thinks, yep, 2 cats. When's lunch? So then why, as people, are we so caught up on the things that we perceive as flaws about ourselves? Is it because humans largely treat people who are different worse? Is it because we think that these things make us less valuable somehow? Is this something only we as humans do? Maybe we should try to be more like our pets. And if we treated others the way we treated them, I think a decipherable look before turning away. The cat carries the kitten back to the box and starts to carefully and dutifully clean it. So I guess it's thing home with you. You just can't take it home with you. You're a responsible adult. Well, you are. With rent and bills to pay for, not to mention you need to buy food and survive too. There's no way you could care for a long-term cat, right? You can barely afford this little outing on your day off. But the cat persists. What to do? Okay, now I really need to save the game here. We'll save over this because, we know both of those options do the same thing. Play with the cat. Oh, you just want a little attention, don't you? Poor thing must be bored sitting in that box all day. You're not sure you're much of an interesting companion, but you're willing to do your best. There's got to be something you can entertain the little critter with. But what? Check pockets. You dig into your pockets. You find a small piece of string in your left pocket. Not very helpful. The string is far too short. An eager and excited cat leaping for it could easily lead to you getting bitten or scratched. In your right pocket is a bar of chocolate. Not too helpful either right now. Only other thing you've got is your phone. It's not much of anything the cat can play with, but there is something you can do. Take a picture of it. It's cute. Photo montage. Well, that was fun, right? Well, you enjoyed yourself. With nothing else to do and no intention of taking the cat home, you decide it's probably best to just leave. You don't want the cat to get too attached, after all. At least you'll have some memories to take with you. Okay, see you around, I guess. Good luck. Okay. You turn and walk away, but as you leave the alley... Oh, my phone's ringing. Your phone just got a message. You open it up and... What? Aren't I cute? with the profile picture being the cat's eye. It's texting me? It's a picture of a familiar-looking cat. Huh? The cat does look cute and happier in the picture. But it's not a picture that you recognize. The heck? You didn't take this picture. You peek over your shoulder at the cat. The cat's just looking at you. And now it looks sad. It meows sadly as if pleading you to come back. Let me hang out and do something else. Well, I guess I could stay a little longer. But now what to do? So we already played with it. We didn't do the other options to play with it, though. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Let me buy it a toy. After being out in the alley all alone for who knows how long, you personally think your furry friend deserves something special. I'll be right back, okay? You quickly leave the alley and rush to the nearby pet store. You browse through all the different toys for cats. There's so many to choose from, plush and bright-colored and scented with catnip. But you realize that most of the toys aren't meant for a cat to play with alone. You can't stay in the alley playing forever, and you can't exactly afford to get another cat as a playmate. Another. That's it! You know exactly what to get now. After a quick and successful search of the store, you make your purchase and rush back to the alley, eager to show off your find. Cat's still there, I'm back! The alley feels even gloomier after spending time in direct sunlight. It makes you feel that much prouder of your gift. You skip over to the cat and dig in the store's plastic bag. I've got something for you. Cat leans up, curious at the bag's contents. What is it? You pull out your gift to the cat. Oh, it's a little plush. Ta-da! It's a small cat plushie. I mean, it looks cute. Looks like a cat in this universe. The plushie is a light orange cream color with burnt sepia stripes. The plushie, oh. Okay, I don't know why I tried to read it twice. The synthetic fur is soft, but not unrealistically so, and the large eyes are a pale green, more subdued than you would have expected for a toy. There's no denying it's just a plushie, but the thoughtful details still make it almost uncanny to the real thing, which makes it perfect. A comparison for the cat, or a companion for the cat, and one you could actually afford. Win-win. That's not all. Oh, it has a little meow squeak. How's the cat gonna do it? If he bites that area, maybe? The cat looks unimpressed. Well, you think it's cute. Guess your purchase wasn't so successful after all. Out of options and lower on cash, you awkwardly place the plushie in the box next to the cat. You get up and turn to leave. You're a few steps away when you hear an electronic meow behind you. So he is playing with it. Huh? Or did it? You turn to see the plushie on the ground next to the box. The cat is watching you closely, staring. This cat is really smart, and we know there's something. Pick up the plushie. You sigh and go over to pick up the stuffed toy. You really do just want attention, don't you? You hold up the cat doll, examining it a little. It looks a little different. Does it? Oh. What? Did it just look at you? Meow. And now it's talking to me without me pressing it?
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow. What? Chomp. Are you kidding me? The plushie somehow opens its sewn-on mouth before biting into your wrist. Ow, stop! You try to fling it off, but its grip on you is strong as it drinks your blood, ravenous and frantic. You hit it against the concrete walls of the alley. This is crazy. You try to tear at its sturdy fabric. But try as you might, you can't seem to hurt it or make it stop. It's just a toy after all. This is crazy. Eventually, you start to feel faint, enough to collapse to your knees in defeat. The stuffed doll is drinking more calmly now, as if its previous aggression had been a mere reaction to your desperation. It seems satisfied that you're no longer putting up a fight. Do I die here? You think you blacked out for a second, because though you're still sitting Wait, because though you're still sitting the next time you're conscious, your eyes are closed. You feel so weak. I didn't understand that sentence. You have to use all your strength just to pry open your eyes, and when you do, it's drinking my blood. You see a kitten? Its fur a familiar orange cream with burnt sepia stripes. It's lapping at your wrist. The kitten lifts its head and looks at you with piercing pale green eyes. So now it turned the doll into a living thing? It meows at you with a high, squeaky pitch, mouth covered in blood. It'd be downright adorable if you weren't about to die from blood loss. Oh. The cat strolls into your line of vision and picks the kitten up. It gives you an indecipherable look before turning away. The cat carries the kitten back to the box and starts to carefully and dutifully clean it. So I guess it does have a companion now? This is so strange. You sway and find you can't right yourself before falling to the ground. It would seem that in the end, you'd gotten the cat a playmate after all. Ending 34 living doll. Okay, I guess we're just gonna continue. You're walking? Right, of course. It's the first time in a while you felt like going out. And you're actually glad that you did. Okay, great. So now this is where we can skip ahead and do some more of the options. So this time we're gonna not take the cat home. We're going to play with the cat. And we're going to look around the area. You search around, but there's really nothing in the alley that looks interesting enough for the cat to play with. So maybe, how about a game? You decide on a game you've known since childhood. Red light, green light. It's a classic. Teaching a cat how to play might be a bit of a challenge. How are you going to do this? I mean, well, we know it's an eldritch being, I guess, but you get the feeling the feline's natural hunting instincts will help it along. You walk to the entrance of the alley, the cat meowing at you. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. You exaggerate your movements, covering your eyes with your hands, and turn around. This is so strange. 1, 2, 3. Red light! You spin around. He's not moving. Yeah. Curious confusion. We'll try something else. Maybe the concept is too advanced for a cat after all. That's okay, you think of something else to do. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I want to keep playing. You try again. This time you go a bit slower. 1, 2, 3. Red light! When you turn around this time... Oh, is he actually learning? Oh, the cat's out of the box. He is learning. The cat freezes under your stare as if it thinks you can't see it if it doesn't move. That's cute. So cute. Satisfied that the cat is getting the hang of the game, you turn again, speeding back up. 1, 2, 3, red lights. You turn around. Oh, the cat is a few steps away from the box, now peeking out from behind a dumpster, its eyes trained rather intensely on you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, at least it's having fun.
Oh.
You turn again and feel a sudden chill run down your spine. You feel silly, but you can't help counting just a little faster this time. 1, 2, 3, red light. Whirling around after saying red light, you look at the cat. It's halfway down the alley closer to you now, but it's huge. It's as if the perspective of what you're seeing is off somehow. Doesn't the cat look a little bigger? Oh, God. Its pupils are thin slits now. Something's not right. The cat meows at you again, but it sounds much deeper than earlier. It's crouched down as if poised to lunge forward. Your breath shudders a little as your heart starts to race. Your foot instinctively shifts back. Oh, God. What happened? You freeze immediately. The cat looks impatient. It wants to keep playing, but you gulp and turn around, swiftly counting and turning again as you gasp out. 1, 2, 3, red light! The ground shakes as you whirl back around, to find yourself staring at the long surface of black fur. You slowly look up, and up, and up. What is going on? Oh, to see a giant shadowy thing. Whoa!
Это большое.
A giant shadowy figure leering down from its position, hunched over you. Fangs dripping with saliva, claws crushing into the concrete walls of the alley. Its glowing eyes are unblinking as they look back at you. The cat waiting for your next turn, but it's so close. If you turn around now, you don't want to play anymore. Okay. I'm gonna back up. Keeping your eyes trained on the giant looming over you, you take a step back. No, that's cheating. What? Restore backup.exe? What? What? What is this? Maybe be back up?
О,
What is going on?
что происходит?
What are you doing? Stop!
Стоп!
You'll break every... I'm breaking the game? The cat stares as you keep eye contact and back up. You step back and back. Look, the text is getting all weird. And as you take one more step back out of the alley,
Попробовать пройти эту игру до конца.
Go home. I've broken the game. Error.
И дойдем до
Error. Error. I've completely broken the game. That got meta. The world outside the alley seems to be broken. What exactly did you do? Ending 33, error found. Wow. Okay, so that one was these different pathways that this game can go down is actually crazy. I want to see what happens if we attempt to run. Let's go look around the area. We're gonna keep playing red light, green light. This time we're gonna run. Oh, I think he just kills me. You don't even finish turning around before claws grip your torso, digging in and piercing the soft flesh of your stomach with ease. As you're lifted into the drooling, gaping jaws above you, you can't help but think there must have been another way out of this. But pointless regrets are pretty typical for you, aren't they? Fear quitter, okay. All right, more options. We're going to do not take the cat home. We played with the cat. Can we feed the cat? Cat must be hungry, right? This is new. You can't imagine that it's had much to eat if it's so attached to that box it's in. Though it doesn't exactly seem malnourished either. Surely it must have left the box to search for food then. For some reason, something in the back of your mind tells you that's not the case, and not to think on it any further. Well, either way, you can't exactly enjoy your day out knowing you left behind a hungry cat, especially when you could have done something to help. So, what to do about the hungry kitten? Check the pockets, dig into your pockets. The string is not going to do anything. We know that. In your right pocket is a bar of chocolate. You find a chocolate bar? Is it? No, it's not even expired. Quite the find indeed. Did we just not know that this entire chocolate bar was in our pocket? What do you guys think of this game so far? This is extremely impressive, and it's actually scary. How many visual novels are actually, building tension? Well, probably a lot of them, but this is still very, very good. It's free, too. When suddenly you're hit with guilt as you remember something gut-curdling. Chocolate is toxic to cats. Oh my gosh, and so you resist the urge to vomit at your near mistake. What's the deal with vomiting? You feel so guilty you throw the chocolate bar away into a nearby trash bin. An almost cat killer doesn't deserve chocolate. You go back to the cat, barely able to stand its innocently oblivious expression. Meow. It doesn't even know that you almost... I'm so sorry, I don't even know what to say. You're a horrible person. Yeah, this is not a normal reaction to that. A normal reaction would be, oh, right, cats can't eat chocolate. Okay, well, let's find something else. But we're just tearing ourselves up. It's funny because we're learning more about our character too that we're playing as.